do you often find that people love your honesty and directness initially, and then it becomes the thing they don't like about you? So I'm Nikki Butler, also known as the Autistic Joyologist, and I was diagnosed autistic and ADHD in my mid-40s. And something that I've really come to realise is that the thing that people often say they really love about me, or admire about me initially, is my honesty and my directness. But what's really interesting about this is that's often the thing they come to dislike most over time. And this is how I've come to look at it now. So people appreciate the fact I'm direct and honest until I say something that maybe they don't want to hear, or I'm not saying something in the way they want to receive it. And it's particularly something that has been prevalent in friendships or relationships where, of course, in the beginning, when everyone's like really putting their effort in, you put your best foot forward, or they're showing you their best side, you're being honest and saying, you're telling people what you like about them and you appreciate about them. But then over time, we can have disagreements with people. They do something that perhaps doesn't feel good for us or has a negative impact. And then we're honest and direct and share our experiences with them. And those same people that loved that honesty initially are now offended because we're saying things that they don't want to hear. And that's been the breakdown of so many friendships and relationships for me over the years. And, I wasn't diagnosed until, sort of into my 40s. And it's been a point of real reflection of how, something that is so appreciated initially is the thing that people dislike least about me further down the line. And now I do this, and you tell me what you think about this. So now when somebody asks my opinion on something, or, is trying to find out whether I agree or approve of something, I typically say, do you want me to say what I think or feel, or do you want me to say what I believe you want to hear? Because those two things are often very different. And I kind of feel like that's giving someone the heads up that what's about to come out of my mouth as my truth, as honesty, might not be that palatable for them. And it's done a couple of things. It's either strengthening the relationships with people that are in my life that kind of know that's a pre-warning of, I'll tell you the truth, but you might not like it. But it is also helping to kind of filter out people that don't like that honesty and that directness, because they only want to hear the things that are positive and is, that they can tolerate. And that doesn't foster a very strong relationship. If all you're doing is telling somebody what they want to hear, that's not authenticity, that's not honesty, in my opinion. But I wonder what your experience about this is. Like, have you found that people really love and appreciate your honesty and directness initially, but that can often be the thing that becomes difficult or challenging and the cause of a breakdown of relationships? Like, it's so difficult to navigate. And I'd love to know if it's something you have experienced, do experience, and what you do to manage it, and how it leaves you feeling and what it leaves you thinking. Pop a comment below, reach out on socials, or if you want to contact me directly, you can email me hello@autisticjoyologist.co.uk. And I hope you have a great day.